Passively.
It's fine.
Speaking
but
of
the
which,
snakes do that.
They do that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we'll be moving into game number 1 of our next series.
Having trouble with numbers.
Yeah, they're tricky.
All right.
Speaking of numbers, we have 49U6
Yeah.
versus Kero
Exactly.
versus Potassium Arrow.
Exactly.
And in the
Well,
bottom
there's
left
the
corner
E doesn't fit, but yeah, okay.
of Orena.
Oh.
It is the Zerg player wearing purple. I love ooh. I love I.
Woo.
Wanted to say I love oof right there. Got Brood War on the brain.
And up here on the top left-hand corner, the green Zerg player I'm going to mispronounce as Kero.
Or you're going to finally correctly pronounce as Kero.
Possibly. I feel like that guy would have corrected us.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who
Or
knows?
maybe he was a little too shy.
It happens.
That's okay.
It happens.
Anyways, we do see a hatch first coming out from Kero or Cairo.
Yep.
We'll never know. And it's going to be hatch gas pool actually from Kero. Meanwhile, we have a pool first from TM34. I love I. So is that like he loves himself, or he loves one, or he loves just the letter I, or is it one love I?
I think he's Romanian,
Fair point.
and his name is ILUVI.
But we're in Canada.
It's true that we are in Canada, but we accept all kinds of people,
Good point.
even gypsies,
Even them.
which are the original, the Roma.
Ah.
Not all Romanians are Roma, but there's the same. It's possible he's ILUVI.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is just another term for gypsy.
It
is
means
ILUVI.
that he's part of the Illuminati as well.
The Illuminati is what they're called.
Yes.
So we do have speed coming out from Kero, and his ILUVI's hatch is going to be on the way. Meanwhile, at the front, we're actually going to see one drone go down, maybe two, once it gets off creep. It's funny. Ling's drones don't get the speed boost from creep,
no,
right?
because it would be
Oh,
OP.
nice pull from those drones.
Because it would be OP as hell.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some really nice drone micro
It
so
is.
far.
Oh, doesn't get that last guy.
I'm quite impressed,
Yeah,
Kero.
pretty good. Pretty
I
good.
wish I could execute at that level. I actually do, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. So, yeah, trying to get to that injured one here. Gets trapped completely by these drones.
Using that extractor
Living.
to claw them to death,
Yeah, to extract.
literally to murder them.
Yeah, extract the life from their body.
Surgically.
I love that the Illuminati symbol goes up in chat. Deus, I know you're one of them. You and Rihanna.
I know nothing. If anyone from the Illuminati is watching, I know nothing. You don't need to bother with me. I'm insignificant. But you're not watching because you don't exist.
It's true. I hate these things on the map.
The lights. They
the
make
lights
me
that
think
make
I'm
you
under
think
attack
something is
always.
there. Yeah,
That one just went vertical.
that one was a weird one. They make sense in 3D, but you don't see them really in 3D.
Yeah, we do see a bunch of Lings coming out, actually. And speed is
good
not
number.
quite
The
finished.
Queen trying to get back to this
Oh,
spine
gets
crawler range.
surrounded.
Gets us around. And, nice little choke there,
Yeah,
though.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, to
That's some
prevent the
Scarlet-esque play
surround.
right there.
Baneling's being morphed in at the top of the ramp here, and there's not a lot of defense, just this Queen. The
Drones are coming off the
Drones.
line. They're actually
clumping
gonna
them together is
lock
not going
the
to help
Queen
in
and
the long
protect
run.
it. Oh, but these Banes! Oh no!
Remember the
Kyle,
time?
no!
Remember the time this happened?
Oh,
And
yes, I do.
Does kind of clean it up, and actually though,
That kind of just
that
equalized.
looked horrible, but that's not that bad.
Yeah, he's
because
actually
we're
still
still
ahead
at
on
20 workers
workers.
to 17.
Yeah.
So much went into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, that actually could have been a lot worse, too. If we look, I
Yeah.
think a lot of the drones are in red right now.
Yeah.
Well, nope, never mind.
They're just not
dead.
there.
They're
just not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just ceased to be alive.
But you still are right. It could have been worse in terms of that positioning of the spine crawler.
Yeah,
if
that was
that
really
wasn't
nice.
there, then this attack could just continue.
Yes.
But as it is, this is still looking okay for our Illuminati friend.
Yes. Triangles to all.
Yep. Weird zergling
yeah.
things happening.
They were
Baneling's
both trying
coming.
to
to surround
surround
each other.
Oh, nice. Actually, picking some links
that is
to
pretty good.
target the Banes. Doing quite a bit of damage to a few of them.
And delaying them out there, too.
This could be big trouble, though. A lot of Banes and only a couple Roaches out so far.
Yeah.
That's Binecrawler. Oh, wow. Big connections on the Lings. Going to run by into the main. And
Target
still
fires two of the Banelings down at
nice
least,
positioning
so
on that queen,
not
though.
too bad. And the Roaches
Ooh,
trying to
Kane
get
gets
over
around
there.
it.
Trying to get where they need to be. Unfortunately, they do get partially surrounded. We'll be able to clean this up after only a bit more damage, however, in this time.
Oh, the Roach stays alive with 3 HP, 5 kills. What an MVP.
Yeah.
Man, that Spinecrawler has been absolutely clutch.
Yeah, definitely, especially when the Banelings there tried to split off into the mineral line. Kero, though, took a lot of this time to drone up a bit, so he does have the advantage in there now, whereas ILUVI is still kind of defending, primarily making a few more drones at this point.
Kero also starting that third base, gonna give him the potential for the economic lead.
Yeah.
As well as layers on the way. So I think, wow, actually ILUVI has...
Yeah, it could be vulnerable
the army
to a
supply
counterattack,
is pretty drastically in ILUVI's favor. So Kero, he's in for some chops.
Yeah, Spine's starting to come down here now, but the Roaches are going to be there long before they do finish.
Yeah.
We'll be able to target fire those down quite quickly.
No cancel, unfortunately. And yeah, those drones are going to get picked apart by the Lings too.
Yeah, and he's just going directly for this hatch as well.
I think I'd like to see him just go for the drones.
Kill the drones, yeah.
And then, camp the larva, stay in front of the hatch, but yeah, you don't need to...
yeah, we'll pick them off as they go by there at least, and then take the hatch out. He can actually just roll down to the third base as well and take a really commanding lead here.
Yes. Oh, he's even going to cancel it before even fighting. I think that's the right call from Kero, but he's in a brutally bad position. Oh, even some Roaches spawning at the natural. Those are just going to either get canceled or... Actually, I'd like to see him wait until those pop. He might be giving a bit of an opportunity to Kero.
Yeah, he could get surrounded a little. I think he wanted to make sure he could get up before, like, spines went down or something, but
I think he's going to have too much anyways,
yeah.
Just even if he doesn't, the worker count, well, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, 12 Roaches, though, in production on ILUVI's side of things.
Nice target fire from ILUVI, still going after those Roaches. Looks like this will be cleaned up, but at what cost? I can tell you what cost.
The game?
A significant one.
Yeah.
Yes, that being the game.
The game.
This has been a scrappy game from both players.
Yeah, ILUVI actually not. Yeah, there he goes. Now moving across. Didn't have those just automatically going to the other side. He can definitely prevent. If he can't end it right now, definitely will prevent the natural from being retaken.
Yes, and at that point, it's pretty much checkmate.
It's a death sentence at that. Yeah.
Especially even without the legacy of Void Economy, it would still be really brutal. But with that, it makes it even more pronounced. Getting back to that soft contain we were talking about, but he just has too much, and he's going to march right up the ramp. Kills that drone that, for some reason, was out there, probably to take another expand. These drones are, they want to get involved in the fight, but they are a little bit squishy.
Yep. Good game, well played. ILUVI, the Illuminati, does take game number 1. Take off the Stone of Shame, attach the Stone of Triumph.
Yes. That is